Happy Monday. It's currently 7:23 and I'm on the way to the pharmacy because I need to get my flu shot. The bundle of joy has been bundled. The lighting looks a little off, but I don't want to set up my whole tripod. This is my outfit. And in here I have my Amazon returns, and then I also have to put in what I'm sending my friend. They have appointments or walk-ins, and they had no more appointments for today, so I was like, the pharmacy opens at 8 a.m. Let me be there right at 8 a.m. So in case there is a wait time, it's just a little one because I'm first in line. Who's gonna go to Shoppers at 8 a.m. on a Monday? We're starting our day bright and early. Happy Monday, y'all. I'm going outside for the first time. Not for the first time. Yesterday I was in my balcony, but since I came back from Halloween weekend, I haven't been outside because one, every time I'm outside I spend money. Two, where was I gonna go?
Who's to know what happens when the world ends? At least this is an okay bar.
It's 9:40 and I just got out of getting my shot. Mind you, I got there at 8 a.m. On the website it says walking and the pharmacy opens at 8 a.m. So I was like, okay, let me get right at 8 just in case that if there is a line, I'm not waiting as long as if I like to walk in at like noon and there's like a bunch of people there. I did all my registration online and just selected the location I was gonna go to and that it was a walk-in. I get there right at 8 and the lady's like, we don't do flu shots till 9. Oh? Wasn't on the website, babe. If the flu shot was at 9 and that instruction was on the website, and I would have slept until 8 and I would have gone here at 9. I had to do some returns anyways, and there's a post office in the Shoppers, so I go to the post office, and by the time I'm done with the post office it's like 8:25, and I'm like, well, I'm not gonna go home to come back. So I sit there and I wait. Around like 8:40 she gives me paperwork and I'm like, oh, what's this? She's like, oh, like the paperwork for like allergies and stuff. I'm like, oh, I already filled out the form online. My name should be in the system because I picked that location. She's like, oh, well, that doesn't come into our pharmacy. In my head, I was like, oh, so like, what's the point of me filling in that information online? Grab the paperwork. I fill it out, gave it to her. They didn't say anything. If you're waiting with a purpose, then you know. But if you're waiting with like no idea, then you're like, okay, well, what the heck is going on? Finally, around 9:30, they're like, okay, we're gonna give you your shot. And at first, when I got in at 8 o'clock, I was like, oh, they probably don't give the shots till 9 because the person that gives shot doesn't come in till 9. No, the same person that gave me the shot was there. Gets us the thing. She gives me the shot in like 3 seconds, of course. I sit down, it's like the 10 minutes that you have to be there to make sure there's no adverse reaction. No, there's this lady sitting beside me, and she was sitting beside me most of the time, maybe since like 8:50. And she asked like, wait, hold up, what's going on? And she's like, is someone gonna help me? She's an older lady. And I was like, girl, I had the same question, but like I just like didn't say anything. And then the person working the front desk explains to the lady, usually with walk-ins there's a 45-minute wait. And she's like, oh, that makes sense now that you explain it. And in my head I was like, yeah, like if I would have gone there at 8 and she's like, shots don't start till 9, but keep in mind there's a 45-minute wait time. At least at that point you're like, okay, I'll come at this time, I kind of have an idea what I'm doing, and then I'll wait the time. Moral of the story, communication is key. I'm gonna make toast because since I'm leaving for LA on Wednesday, my groceries are very low. Whenever I'm in California and I need to make an Amazon return, one of the return options is Amazon pickup, and they just come, you leave the package outside and then they just come and pick it up. So convenient. Here I have to find somewhere to drop it off. I also have to start packing, so I need to strategically think, one, what I'm bringing, what I'm packing, and how much I'm bringing. I think I'm gonna bring 2 checked bags. I need enough clothes. 1 suitcase is just not gonna cut it, babe.
It's an awful house, and I wanted to get you out. I'm working on a plan right now come through. I've waited for a lifetime for you to calm down. Oh, nothing feels the same without you now. I've waited for a lifetime for you to calm down. 'Cause nothing feels.
Hello, good morning and happy Tuesday, I think. First of all, let's check out this outfit. If you haven't, well, by this time you probably see it on my Instagram, on my TikTok. Y'all, public service announcement. Y'all should follow me on Instagram. You should, because You should. I'm going to a coffee shop because my friend is there and we're gonna do some homework together. I feel very productive. I woke up early, I filmed my videos, I have them all edited, and they're all on my iPad ready to export. Yes, they're on my iPad because my phone has no storage, so I'm uploading everything on my TikTok from my iPad. Yeah. I also have an Amazon return to do, which I need to bring some tape for. I'm gonna drop it off at the post office. Yesterday, I don't know if I vlogged it, I packed my suitcases because I'm leaving tomorrow. My bus leaves at 5 a.m. Yeah. Okay, I'm bringing my laptop, my iPad. I would bring my backpack, but whatever. I packed 2 suitcases and a carry-on, so 3 suitcases in total. I'm crossing my fingers hoping that it's not overweight. I don't think they're overweight, but I'm going for a minute. Like, I'm going probably until like January to spend the holidays because I'm done anything that I need to be in person for here. I'm done, and it's cold here. Who wouldn't want to trade this for California? I'm doing it. So I'm going home. I'm gonna be there for a minute, and because I'm gonna be there for a minute, I had to pack a lot of clothes because I need to flex on people. I need to put cool outfits together. I don't know. I feel like once I'm in Cali and I'm with my Cali friends and my Cali friends that are content creators, and they always have something cool going on, I want to pop up, show up, and pop off too. So I have lots of clothes packed. I yet have to pack my toiletries and stuff. I also emptied my fridge and everything. I just need to put away those dishes when I get home. I don't know what time I'm gonna get home today, but I also need to go to the post office, a different one that's far away from here, to pick up a package. So I need to make sure that time frame is good. Okay, I have this packed. I don't have any snacks, which is a problem because I'm trying to save money and not spend anything, but I don't have any snacks, so I'll probably have to buy something at the coffee shop. This coat is my new obsession. It's from a brand called L'Académie. It's on Revolve. It's pricey though. I will be so for real. They did send it to me, so that's why. And you have to unstitch it so it separates. I don't know the reason as to why they do that, but I know that you have to do this. I would bring a scarf, but it's not that cold. The tote. This is from Uniqlo. Did I show you anything at the cafe? No. But I went, and then after I went to pick up a package, because this package was sent to my dorm address, and it was this whole thing where I called FedEx and I'm like, babe, I no longer live there. And they're like, okay, well, you have to tell the company to change the address so we can send it to your new location. And I was like, okay, who sent it to me? They're like, oh, we can't tell you, that's confidential information. I'm like, how am I supposed to know who to call to tell them my address change if you don't tell me who sent it? I'm like, okay, can you at least like leave it at a FedEx nearby so I can go get it? And they're like, yeah, sure. It's from Supergoop. Supergoop Glow Screen. We got you. Oh, it's a boo basket. What? Hold on. Inside your boo basket. I wanted a boo basket this year, and I'm like, I don't have a boyfriend to make me one. They sent me a boo basket. I know it's literally halfway through November. It took a second for me to arrange with FedEx to get it picked up. The glow screen. I got some socks. These are cool. 1 purchase equals 1 donated. Oh, I think I heard about this brand. Candle? Is this a candle? Ooh, okay, that smells good. It smells very, that's fall. You know what it smells like? It smells like, you know when people make like fall simmers that they put like cinnamon, cloves, apples, oranges, all that in like a thing and they simmer it? They're glass straws. I have an assortment of glass straws. Superfood latte. Bloom, pumpkin spice. I've never had anything pumpkin spice. I got a boo basket this year. The reality of posting my TikToks because my iPhone has no storage. I have to use my iPad.
Without you.
I got Uber Eats for dinner because, babe, my fridge is barren. I've seen this place. I walk by it often. And the logo looks good. The logo's cute. The food must be good. This is fine. It's a chicken sandwich. What I was gonna say, if you guys haven't seen Benton McClintock, they are so funny. They read like right now the thing that they're doing is reading holiday gift guides. The gift is, you guys aren't gonna think it's funny, but the way he reads, if you've seen his video, I think it's so funny the way he reads it. It's like Olympic Games Paris 2024, $210,000, but he reads it, if you want, you can do the low, low price of Olympic Games Paris 2024. It's only $210,000. Wow, so affordable. Look at this. This better be good. I need that, you know. It's 11:36. I'm waiting by my gate. I woke up and took the bus at 5:40 a.m. I went to call my Uber when I was in my apartment to, you know, because I had to go when I was cutting short on time. My Uber on my phone decided not to work. So it was 5:25 and I needed to be at the bus stop at 5:40. My Uber app wasn't working, so I finally got it to work on my on my laptop. It's funny how I wake up with ample amount of time. When I need to go, I'm always late. Get into the front of my apartment complex, I don't see my Uber. I'm waiting, I'm looking at the time, I'm like, babe, what's going on? My Uber is on the other side of the complex. I'm like, how'd you get there? I don't know. What were you doing there? I don't know. Decided, ding ding, to go around to see. I'm like, where could my Uber be? Because it said that it was there, and I was like, babe, I don't see it. So I'm like, in the middle of the street with my laptop in my hand, because I use my laptop to call my Uber, and it said it was on the other side, so I had to go to the other side. And I said, okay, period. I threw my luggage in the back seat, and I said, sir, I have a bus to catch at 5:40. Pedal to the metal, pedal to the metal. He put pedal to the metal. Made it with 1 minute to spare to get on the bus. And the bus brought me all the way to the airport. I'm like 5 hours early because I wasn't gonna miss my flight like I did last time because the bus was too close to the no. So I took the earlier bus, and now it's 11:38 and my plane boards at 1 o'clock. I'm eating this ham sandwich. It cost me $13.56. Ham, Swiss cheese, apple aioli, maple mustard, and arugula. Yeah, I should be doing my homework. Instead, I'm looking at PR agencies in LA to see who's what, where, because I'm going to be there for a minute, so I can attend events. I need to be in contact with the PR girlies. I have a mutual that recommended to do this, so I'm like, I'm doing it, girl. I'm putting in the work.
What's the point in dreaming if I lose my voice? The second
I'm in my room in California. I just finished a school meeting that was on my computer. Look at the flowers my parents got me. Yeah. And I came home and I had PR. You guys haven't tried the Ami Collet brand. Specifically, I haven't tried these. So these are going to be new that I'm going to try. But specifically, the lip treatment oil. Babe, those are the best. I'm a lip product connoisseur. Love the lip products. Where's my lip treatment oil so I can show you? I don't know. Can you see how it's all messy? We're gonna go to Target today and I need to get more hangers because I don't have enough hangers to hang all my clothes. And I think I'm gonna pass by Sephora. I should be in savings mode, so I'm gonna try not to spend my coin at Sephora, because the problem is I don't want to get one thing. I have, like, if you guys saw my TikTok, so many things in my cart, and I'm not about to drop $2,000 in Sephora. We have rent to pay. Even though I'm here, I have rent to pay back home, so I can't go crazy. Okay, here's my little chill outfit of the day.
You can't touch my bag, wish you could. I look fly.
We're in Target. I need one thing. I need one thing and want 14. The one thing I need is a... What do I need? What do I need? Oh, what's it called? A hard drive. There's an Ulta at this Target, and it's really making me realize that I need things, but I'm trying to be on a budget, and we haven't even gone to Sephora yet. Apparently there's a Mario Badescu, what's it called, lip treatment that apparently is like better than, what's that other one called? Laneige. Oh, I also want to try the Naturium lip balms, because apparently that's a dupe for Summer Fridays. Okay, let me look at the Mario Badescu one. Mario, that's all eye cream. Okay, what I'm looking for is not here, but I do want to see the Naturium one if there's any, because you know when something goes viral on TikTok, you can never find it. Good morning, everybody. Happy Friday. I am so excited this morning because, okay, my dog is going absolutely crazy. If you can hear him, he's doing his thing in the back. I got to wake up and my mama made, that's my dog right there. He's trying to get in the shot. My mom made me arepa, the OG, original butter, mabeza en queso rallado. And jugo de qué? Jugo de lechosa. Lechosa in English is? Papaya juice. Yeah. Sorry, I got my arepa here. I've put loads of butter in it. Yeah. I think it was last week's vlog where I mentioned that I haven't had, no, it was on my TikTok. I haven't had an arepa in so long. Oh, you watched the video? My mom watches all the videos and reads all the comments, so you better be nice in the comment because my mama reads them. And a glass cup with a straw. Homemade. Remember how I told you this is a homemade juice family? This is a homemade juice family. Let's get into it. Cheers. I wish everyone could taste this through the screen because you would also be having an emotional reaction because it's too good. Today's the day that I need to unpack. It's 11:51. This is a little 360 of my room. Yeah. If you guys have been following me since pandemic time, we spend a lot of time in here. The suitcase is just like opened on the floor, nowhere to go. Well, it's time to stock my closet up, and yes, I have the iconic Alex drawer. I was one of those YouTube girlies. Wait, this is exciting because I can put my makeup in here. By the time I go home, this is gonna be filled to the brim of makeup, manifesting it, because guess what? These brands are gonna find out that Natasha Mathurin is in tone, and they're gonna be like, we want to work with you. We want to send you something. By the time we go home, full packed. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put everything in the closet. I only had this many hangers, so I overnight shipped 2 packs of 50 and have more than I need, then only order 1 pack of 50 and be like, dang, I gotta order some more.
I wanted you to know that I'm afraid, but we can make a good.
These 2 suitcases have been hung up, and I put them randomly, so I still need to organize this. The stuff left in here is all miscellaneous things. I need to figure out where it goes. Over here on this side, I'm gonna put my makeup in here, but it's all in there. I'm just gonna take a second and edit the video of me unpacking to get that posted on TikTok, because I was supposed to post another video right now, but the footage did not turn out how I wanted it to, so I need to get working on that.
I hope you hear the things I say when I'm choked up next to you. I've waited for a long time for you to calm down. Oh, nothing feels the same.
It's 3:57 and I need to catch a train down to LA at 5:50. So I have an hour and 30 minutes I'll have to leave because we're going to a party. But I don't know what to wear. Because I'm trying to gauge with my friend, is it a party that like I sit and look cute, give a fit, give a face? Or is it I'm dancing, I'm sweating, I need a towel? Here's the thing about me and when I go out to party. It's either I have a bare face and I'm dancing and I'm sweating and have a towel, or I have a cute fit with some makeup on. When I go out to dance, I'm dancing like full force. So I don't like having anything on my face. And I need the most comfortable clothes so I can do all the movements that I need to do. I don't know what to wear. For both, I have 2 outfits. I don't do a middle. I don't do half face of makeup, kind of movable outfit. No, because if I'm dancing and I'm sweating, I'm gonna go like this. So I don't want anything on my face. So it's either I'm wearing a big t-shirt and some baggy pants, or like a going out top with some pants. There's this top. I think I'm gonna bring both because I'm heading over to Nyla's house. I was gonna say you probably know her from the New York vlog, but I didn't make a New York vlog, my bad. She lives like closer to LA than I do, so I'm gonna head over there and I'm gonna change there and probably do my makeup there because I'm gonna get there around like 7 and the party doesn't start till 9. Anyways, option 1 is something like this, and I would love to get a cute IG photo. This would be option 1. These pants, this top. I'm thinking I have enough time to take out all the crisscross and just do like a slick pullback to give like. And then I'm trying to figure out option B, because this is the only top I brought, like t-shirt. The rest, everything's just like a little fancy. Because option B would be like a big old tee with these are danceable jeans. This is the Good American Zara collab. And I can move in these. I would probably do like a little heel with option 1 and then sneakers for option 2. I'm trying to see how I can accessorize option 2 so it's like giving a little bit more. This is the only big tote that I have. So I'm gonna pack my clothes in here. And I might just bring like overnight clothes just in case. I think the party ends at 2. And I don't know if I'm gonna pass out on her couch or take an Uber home. Literally the second I landed and I posted like, oh, I'm in LA. Nyla DM'd me. She's like, so we're going to a party on Friday. And I said, oh.
I'll get you by gas.
Hey, it's Saturday and I'm in LA with Nyla. You're like, Natasha, where are the clips from last night? That is a great question. I was dancing. I was like getting it down and I totally forgot that I'm doing this. Not one video. I think I got one video of the DJ and that's it. Maybe a couple photos. I don't even have enough photos to post an Instagram story.
Yep. Oh, no.
You'll get an Instagram feed pic though.
Those 80.
But that was totally my fault. Well, anyways, I'm gonna make it up to you, but right now we're going to brunch. And I'm excited. Hopefully it's good. We made it to the restaurant, right? There's 4 in our party, and we're like, oh, there's 4 of us. 2 of us are here. The other 2 are on their way. And they're like, okay, wait, we can't sit you down until you're all here. And I'm like, I bet the table that we're gonna sit at is.
It is.
That one right there.
That is our table.
But we must remain standing until
like
the
stand
whole
right there.
party is here.
Right there.
Wow. Cool.
Everybody will be diabetic after they eat that.
Trap out. It's great.
Nyla's keeping me accountable for vlogging, and here's the food. I mean, that's the leftover. My plate, I would rate it a 6. I ordered an omelet, and I was like eating it because the omelet was supposed to have avocado, tomato, sour cream, and I'm like eating it, and I'm like, where are the ingredients of the omelet? So they put the avocado, tomato, sour cream on the plate, and on top they just put a slab of egg. And I'm like, well, that kind of defeats the purpose of an omelet, if I would say so myself. And the avocado wasn't even sliced, babe. They just gave me
It was a whole
half avocado.
Avocado.
A whole half. And I'm like, well, that's crazy. Anyways, we're passing. Oh. Keep going, sir. Don't hit me. Yeah, so my food was like, okay. The toast was a little dry. The pancakes that they ordered,
Crazy.
they were really good.
Also, my meal was pretty good. I'd give it like an 8 out of 10.
Oh,
Go back.
I'm glad other people had a great experience. Mine was giving mid.
We know now. Don't order an omelet. Order the scramble.
Yeah.